Hello, my name is Praveen Veera. You are watching me explaining Affirmation Challenge. Welcome to day 13 of the Affirmation Challenge. First of all, thank you very much for sincerely practicing every day. And the more comments you are putting, the more people you are encouraging. And I can see more and more new people joining this challenge every day to practice. And I think that is very, very important. So today I want to explain something fundamental about why affirmations work. Then we will dive into the practice. Why do affirmations work? Tell me. It's very simple. In our current situation, you are so involved. Your mind is so involved. I'm going to keep saying your mind so that I can establish a distinction. You are not your mind. Your mind is not you. These are two separate things. The reason why affirmations work is because your mind is so involved in your current situation, whatever it is, maybe that is that it's not able to look beyond what's happening right now. So your mind is simply focused on things that are happening now, and it is not able to go beyond that. And that's the reason why many times you will notice the same situations keep continuing for months, years. They keep repeating. We call them as patterns. Why? Because when the mind is so involved in the situation, all that's required to break this pattern is to think something new. Yes or no? And in order to think something new, you need free will, you need consciousness. But when your mind is working in the same fashion, there is no consciousness. It's simply executing the old program. It's not creating new program. And there is no free will there. It just continues the program. And unless you become a little bit stronger and say, no, this is not what I want something else, I want things to happen differently, that stronger you need to become. And when you start thinking differently, things will change. And the reason why affirmations work is we start the new thinking. We start putting seeds into your mind with that new thinking. And the moment you start putting those seeds again and again with lots of emotion, like we do every day, there is no option for your mind or subconscious mind. It has to accept it. Earlier, on the superficial level, from the outside, you wanted things to change. But the program running within your mind was so strong that your wish was very weak and it had no chance. It just has to execute that one. The moment you consciously, using your free will, make a decision, this is how I want my life to be, and then you start repeating it again and again and again with lots of emotion. What you are essentially doing is you are strengthening that part which is requiring a different results. And once that new idea starts getting more and more strength, you will start seeing changes in your life. And that's why I see many of you writing this happened, that happened, things have changed wonderfully. One lady yesterday mentioned some magic like thing happened. And why it is? It's not magic. It's just that your preoccupied mind is now finding other options. And you are giving this option by consciously repeating this new thought. Remember, at the end of the day, everything is just a thought. My life is going very well is a thought, and my life has so many problems and I am stuck is also a thought. You just need to choose which one you want to grow bigger in your life. So choose that thought and keep repeating. It's that simple, right? So today I am going to choose a new topic. It's related to mental health. We see challenges all around about mental health. And mental health challenges, you will notice, normally have a tendency to start with fear. Fear of what? Fear of what if things go wrong? What if things don't go the way I want them to be? And anxiety. Anxiety is about uncertainty. What if things don't go the way I want them to be? What will happen to me? And anxiety is almost always associated with fear, with uncertainty, because people start feeling unsafe when they don't know how ultimately the situation is going to play out. Will I be safe? Will I keep receiving what I am receiving? Or will I lose things I already have? So there is a state of unsafety, feeling unsafe, security issues. These are all associated with mental health challenges. So today let us affirm something again and again with lots of feeling that can change the way your mind is thinking or the way your mind is used to think all this time. Repeat after me. Whatever happens, I am always safe and secure. Whatever happens, I am always safe and secure. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath. And now say, whatever happens, I am always safe and secure. Now understand the meaning of those words. Allow them to go deeper and deeper into your mind so that you can feel it. Whatever happens, I am safe and secure. Now I want you to imagine what does it mean for you to be always safe and secure. How do you feel? Do you recognize any past events, something that happened when you were feeling absolutely safe and secure? If you have a point, go back in past. Start feeling that now in your body. The same feeling that you have always safe and secure. Now when you feel it, remember, feel it in your entire body. Your body and mind both. While continuing with that feeling, repeat, whatever happens, I am always safe and secure. Whatever happens, I am always safe and secure. Now say it a little more emotionally with a little more feeling while you keep feeling it in your entire body and mind. Whatever happens, I'm always safe and secure. Whatever happens, I am always secure. And if you want, you can put emphasis on certain words like, whatever happens, I am always safe and secure. Whatever happens, I am always safe and secure. Whatever happens, I am always safe and secure. You see, just by putting emphasis on the words, you start feeling even better. You start feeling even more that sense of safety and security. So now, feeling it completely in your body, repeat again, whatever happens, I am always safe and secure. Now, keep repeating this in your mind and keep feeling the same sense of safety and security. Now, I want you to consider something challenging that's happening right now in your life, something not going the way you want, and because of that, you are feeling fear, worry, even helplessness, or any other strong emotion. Now, imagine in that same situation you are dealing with, if you have this strong belief with you, whatever happens, I am always safe and secure. Just that, how would the entire situation change? Right? Let's practice. Close your eyes. See yourself in this situation you are facing right now. This is a challenging situation. See how you are feeling this situation. There may be a bit of uncertainty. You don't know what's going to happen. You have some fear as well. and your worry is always present because you don't know if this is going to go the way you want or on the other way, right? Where will you be? What are the possible consequences? So there are safety issues, security issues, maybe physical safety, financial safety, or emotional safety. Now that you are feeling this, imagine you have this new belief: whatever happens, I'm always safe and secure. And now repeat with a lot of emotion, feeling. But I know whatever happens, I'm always safe and secure. Whatever happens in my life, I'm always safe and secure. Because I know that I am always safe and secure. Whatever happens, I am always safe and secure. Now feel how the situation changing now. The challenges are still there, but now the way you are seeing it has changed. You are putting a new seed into your mind. Until now, your mind was only blocked with thoughts of fear, anxiety, worry, uncertainty, hopelessness in some situations. And it wasn't trying to think anything else. Why? Because the mind is running on a program. But now, silently, this affirmation continues at the back of your mind. Now, you are using your free will, your consciousness, and you are choosing. This is not the way I want to go. This is the way that I want to go. This new way. Whatever happens, I am always safe and secure. And you are training your mind. No, not this way. I want this new way. I want to go this new way. This way. Hello, this way. Whatever happens, I am always safe and secure. And as you keep repeating this, you will notice your stronger negative emotions start melting a little bit, a little bit, a little bit, a little bit more, a little bit more. And then after some time, you will notice you have reduced them sizably, considerably. And now that opens the door in your mind to think something creative, to take proper actions so you can go or do something fruitful, meaningful in to come out of this situation. Whatever happens, I am always safe and secure. Whatever happens, I am always safe and secure. Because whatever happens, I don't care what happens. Whatever happens, let it be. Whatever happens, I'm always safe and secure. Whatever happens, I'm always safe and secure. Please understand this. This is the training of the mind. Perhaps because you are so engrossed in doom and gloom, your mind is not ready to think something else. And it keeps bringing all the reasons why this doesn't seem right, so that resistance will come. But this is not right. But this is not right. But I know this is not going to happen. Then how am I going to come out of this? And those are the normal things, because this is how the mind always works. It will give you resistance because the mind doesn't want you to be unsafe. It's just protecting you so you don't get hurt, so you don't feel bad if things don't go the way you like. But the moment you start telling your mind, whatever happens, I'm always safe and secure, and the more feeling of safety and security you bring into your body, you will notice you will start feeling better and better, better and better. And now you can think wisely, find proper solutions. Many times you will notice the solution is just around the corner, but you are not able to see it because your mind keeps you occupied with this obsession of doom and gloom. But now, the moment you start saying, whatever happens, I am safe and secure, there is a small opening in your mind. And now you regain your ability to think properly in any situation. Now, promise me you will practice this minimum 100 times. Minimum 100. And if you are really going through some specific, very severe challenge, then you should repeat it for at least 200 times minimum. Promise me you will do it. And whatever you do, I want you to have a comment under the video saying, how did you experience this? How did you feel by repeating this 100 times? Also, if you notice any subtle changes or whatever changes you noticed in the way you approach your life, the way you deal with situations over the last 10, 11, 12, 13 days, that's we have been practicing. Please, please, please leave a comment under the video, because every time someone sees your comment, they get motivated. So you are actually doing very benevolent work, philanthropic work, because you are encouraging others, you are inspiring them through your example, and it's free. Like most of the good things in life, they are free. Promise me you will do it, and I bless you with lots of peace, prosperity, and happiness and love in your life. Thank you for giving me the chance to serve you better, and I will see you in the next video for day 14 tomorrow. Take care.